Hey guys, today we're making cheeseburger steamed pods all the way from the Valley of Moara in Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Thanks for joining the Castle crew. Let's get started. We're going to start by making our dough. We got 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a cup of warm water, 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of yeast. Simply mix all the ingredients in your mixing bowl and turn on your mixing machine. I also added about 2 tablespoons of oil to this and let it knead in our bowl for about 5 minutes. Let it rest over on the side in a warm space. All right, guys, first thing I'm going to do is spray my pan. I'm getting ready for our ground meat. I got it on at about a medium temperature here. If you hear that noise in the background, I got my fan going. Probably get a little steamy as I put this meat in. So the first step we're going to do is just break up our ground beef and throw that into our really hot sizzling pan. I absolutely love these cheeseburger steam pods. I think they're really fantastic. If you've had a chance to go over to Disney's Animal Kingdoms since Pandora opened, the world of Avatar, Satuli Canteen, one of the best quick services on site at any of the parks. Absolutely everything there is just great. I love everything that they have there. I'm just going to go ahead and season this with a little salt and pepper. I've got just a little mixture here, salt pepper mixture. I'm also going to go ahead and grab a clove of garlic and put that in. I'm just putting in a little garlic. It's a nice little garlic press. Can I get that in there? It'd be really great, really nice. Okay, so we're just going to brown this up for a few minutes. We'll come back after everything gets brown. We've got salt, pepper, garlic in here. I'm just going to let it brown up. Okay, guys, we are back. Meat is looking really good. Most of the liquid, or the fat, and the water out of this meat has evaporated. Going to add just a little bit of soy sauce. I'd say about a good 2 tablespoons or so. I'm going to add just a little bit of Dijon mustard. Add about a dash or 2 of hot sauce. And finally, gonna add some Cheese Whiz. Of course, I got the off-brand, a little Cheese Whiz. Go with me here on the Cheese Whiz. It is going to turn this into an amazing cheeseburger steam pod. I'd say I probably went with about 4 good spoonfuls, and we'll go from there. We're going to work that in, and pretty soon we're going to have some cheesy deliciousness. And this is pretty much going to be our filling. You can see that's coming together real nice. That Cheese Whiz helps to make a sauce. Keep folding it in, and before you know it, you got something real good. So again, we just have salt, pepper, little bit of fresh garlic in this, a little soy sauce, a little Dijon mustard, and now a little Cheese Whiz. And that's pretty much incorporated. I'm about to turn it off, turn the eye off. I'm going to add just for my preference, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of ketchup. Totally up to you. Give it a little taste. Make sure we're doing well. Guys, that is delicious. I could just eat that whole bowl by myself. All right, we're moving on to the next step. All right, guys, we've got that dough from earlier. It's probably some of the best looking dough I personally have made. We did a really good job on it this time. And so all I'm going to do is just kind of, it's been resting for a little while. All I'm going to do is just kind of cut off a little bit of the dough here so we can make our first cheeseburger steam pod. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of press it now. This is, like I said, this is really good dough. Sometimes you need to, flour the surface, but I think this isn't really sticking too bad right now. If we need to, we'll flour it, but right now it's good. And just takes a few minutes to kind of get it how you want it, as big as you want it. And of course, we want it to be big enough to put something in. Put a little bit of that delicious cheeseburger filling in. Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit of that cheeseburger filling. Put it right in the middle. Oh yes, that is starting to look really good. Okay, so we got our cheeseburger filling on the inside. Then we just simply bring this up and continue to fold it up. And then just kind of maybe do a little twist. And there we go. There you have it. It's our steam pod. It's ready to go. We're going to put this in our, I've got a steam basket on top of a little bit of water in a pot with a lid. And so we're going to steam these. Let these steam for about 8 minutes on a piece of parchment paper. All right, guys, I'm going to give this a try. Here is our cheeseburger steam pod. Made it from the ground up. Take a look. And that filling. This is so good. I think you guys are going to love it. It takes you right back to Pandora. It's really, really good. You really need to try it. So until next time, have a great day.